Fear of abandonment is the overwhelming worry that people close to you will leave. Anyone can develop a fear of abandonment. It can be deeply rooted in a traumatic experience you had as a child or a distressing relationship in adulthood. If you fear abandonment, it can be almost impossible to maintain healthy relationships. This paralyzing fear can lead you to wall yourself off to avoid getting hurt, or you might be inadvertently sabotaging relationships. The first step in overcoming your fear is to acknowledge why you feel this way. You may be able to address your fears on your own or with therapy. But fear of abandonment may also be part of a personality disorder that needs treatment. You may fear that someone you love is going to physically leave and not come back. You may fear that someone will abandon your emotional needs. It's absolutely normal for babies and toddlers to go through a separation anxiety stage. They may cry, scream, or refuse to let go when a parent or primary caregiver has to leave. Children at this stage have a hard time understanding when or if that person will return. As they begin to understand that loved ones do return, they outgrow their fear. For most children, this happens by their third birthday. You may have trust issues and worry excessively about your relationship. That can make you suspicious of your companion. In time, your anxieties can cause the other person to pull back, perpetuating the cycle. Avoidant personality disorder is a personality disorder that can involve fear and abandonment, resulting in the person feeling socially inhibited or inadequate. Some other signs and symptoms are nervousness, poor self-esteem, intense fear of being negatively judged or rejected, discomfort in social situations, avoidance of group activities, and self-imposed social isolation. Borderline personality disorder is another personality disorder in which intense fear of abandonment can play a role. Many people who have borderline personality disorder say they were sexually or physically abused as a children. Others grew up amid intense conflict or had family members with the same condition. If a child doesn't outgrow separation anxiety and it interferes with daily activities, they may have separation anxiety disorder. When separated from loved ones, teens and adults can have separation anxiety disorder too. Long-term effects of fear of abandonment can include low self-esteem, trust issues, anger issues, mood swings, codependency, fear of intimacy, panic disorders, depression. Once you recognize your fear of abandonment, there are some things you can do to begin healing. Cut yourself some slack and stop the harsh self-judgment. Remind yourself of all the positive qualities that make you a good friend and companion. Talk to the other person about your fear of abandonment and how it came to be. But be mindful of what you expect of others. Explain where you are coming from. But don't make your fear of abandonment something for them to fix. Don't expect more of them than is reasonable. If you've tried but can't manage your fear of abandonment on your own, or if you have symptoms of panic disorder, anxiety disorder, or depression, see a healthcare provider. You can start with your primary care physician for a complete checkup. They can then refer you to a mental health professional to diagnose and treat your condition. Without treatment, personality disorders can lead to depression, substance use, and social isolation. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, share, and comment.